folks, and welcome to another Amazon van video. We're in fact the next day where I've got the wheel done, and I'm going to go see if I can make it start and see if I can just make it move. That's if they can get the clutch working. The clutch I need to bleed up. We'll see how we get on. But I had some fun today when I went to my friend Richard's to get a tyre put on the rim. There's an idea of how big the tyre is. It's a little smaller, but it's got air in it. The Chinese tyre I took down there, as you can see, look at the height difference. There's no way that was going on. But that's off this van that I'm in now. And obviously the crappy one that came off, interestingly, we can see it. You can see it there. It's got, where is it? There you go. It has had a puncture repair, look, which is on here. I think I found it. It's around here somewhere. Anyway, it's like a rubber bunk. I don't think that's the problem. I think the fact is the spongy wall. As I said before, I'm assuming it's Bristol. I got the van from the Copart in Bristol, so I'm assuming it lived in Bristol. I don't know. Is there an Amazon depot there? You'll have to let me know. Either way, I just like using the expression at every curve in Bristol, this tyre is being long. It's just, look at that side, and then it's just gone. It's impressive. It's impressive. Anyway, and the other thing Richard pointed out is that this van has got TPMS sensors in. So inside the tyre there's a little thing attached to this, and it's a sensor. So if you've got a modern vehicle, you probably know that if you have a tyre warning light on it, that's what they're there for, and this van has that. Too technical, because that one's just about got a radio in it, that van. This van. Anyway, I'm going to put this wheel on here, and I'm going to film. I don't have to film doing that. And then I'm going to drop it down off the jacks onto the wheels. See how we got on from there. Exciting. I just take that radiator out and put the intercooler hose in, so I haven't got any weird turbo issues. So right, bear with me. Right, plan scuppered. So clutch started to bleed out the clutch. This pipe here sits on here between this and the clutch slave. The little rubber O-ring that sits on there is missing. It is not in there. So the one I took off the original gearbox, I for some reason decided to lob it under there. I don't know why I've done that. That was wise of me, wasn't it? And the bent one which I took off. So I've now got to go and see if I can bring it back. But interesting. Do you want to see a bit of wildlife? Where is it? Is it here somewhere? There's a massive beetle thing here somewhere. The size of that thing there. Is that a dung beetle? Look at that. The size of that thing. Is it actually a dung beetle? Look at that. It's actually rolling a bit of it's my finger size. Anyway, there you go, wildlife. Oh, I just found that. Is that the same thing? That's the same thing. Ever so slightly different, isn't it? That's the old clutch. That's that bit there, look. That got off the donor gearbox. So, yes. It's the O-ring I'm after, so... Oh, why did I do that? It's under there somewhere. Well, wish me luck. Let me find it. Right, so problem solved. I found the pipe. I put it with the old clutch in the back, really useful, kept all the old bits. I didn't throw underneath there, so I don't know what I threw under there. But in the other news, that's the old one, the bent up one. This is the one I've just taken off. This rubber bit here is what I was missing, but it appeared that it was actually there, but it was in there. It was actually stuck in there. So the pipe hadn't gone home properly. So I'm going to try it now, and we'll try bleeding it up again, because if I can't get the clutch to bleed up, this thing ain't moving at all. So bear with me, let me get this in now, and we'll see if I can get this thing bled up and push the clutch down. I'll just put my gloves back on, because I'm absolutely covered in crap yesterday. It stopped raining, yay! I'm away now for a few days, so I'm not going to be able to do anything to this van for quite a while after today. So I'd really like to see it move it and just make me feel like all the effort of the last few days has sort of been worth it, if that makes sense. Like, that feels like it's gone in there a bit snugger this time. That bit goes in there, and that goes in there. It's going to start pissing out oil, so do it quite quick. There we go. So that's on. You see there where it's been leaking. Yeah. Right, fingers crossed. I will go and see if we have a clutch. Right, bear with me. Right, would you believe it? I actually now have a clutch. It made a bit of a mess, mind you. But, so I've just got to throw the intercooler on. This mounts under here, so that is there. As everything goes, don't have the bolts for it, but I've got some little M6s somewhere. Got to take that off there, because this piece here, well, it's the same piece there, so I already have that bit. So I just need that bit off. This marries up to this hose here, but this is the original one, but I have a new one inside my store there with the little rubber hose that goes here. This is only here because scuttle leaks water onto the top of the engine, and it's just, yeah, I'm just worried about it getting too much water on it. So I'm going to get a screwdriver, find the other pipe from inside the store, and get this just mounted under there, so at least I've got boost on the engine, because the engine has no turbo boost at the moment. So this is the air intake of the engine here. So the turbo is blowing nothing, and the engine, well, it ran as you heard in the last video, but it'll have no boost, so it'll run like crap basically. So yeah, I'm going to do what I just said. Alright, more problems. So we've got these two intercooler pipes. This is the one I got off the Bay of E. It's got this weird little bit here, but then the rubber bit we need there. But then if I compare it, this bit's are identical, look. They're identical. The digit code though is like one digit out. But if I just put these somewhere where you can, sorry, I'm just trying to do this with one hand. You can see the end. This one's got some weird little, well, I don't know. This one hasn't, it's just a straight pipe. That just goes out of the turbocharger. I don't know why this is like this, but this one is off a 17 plate van, and this one is the original to the van. Now that rubber bit there is never going to fit on this, so I'm going to have to find the part code for that, or just order one of these but with a rubber bit on. But this looks like it'll fit, so I'll put this on for today. Even though it's not the right one, I don't know whether this is going to affect it. Probably not from what I want, but yeah, thought that was interesting. Not, and that bit clearly just goes on there, so I'm hoping that's what. Well, this was just hanging around, so we don't know whether that will fit. Don't think it will actually. Joyous. We'll just push it on there. Not going to rev the hell out of it, am I? So it's not going to blow off anywhere. Yeah, right, I will crack on with that. Sorry, I can't know where to put this camera. I don't have a tripod or anything with me, so I can't really kind of put it anywhere. Wedge it in there. Can't see anything there. If I just kind of wedge you in, kind of see the two pipes there. Yeah, so I'll sack that one off for the minute, which is the original. It kind of goes down there between all this pipe work and electronics and all the other fun stuff that's here. And whether it goes behind that, it doesn't go behind that. It does go behind that. I don't know. Let's see if that'll fit there. Can't really see there, can you? But you get an idea. Yeah, that goes underneath that. That's it. Right. Okay. So that goes on there. That is some sort of heat shield going around the breather on top of the engine, looking at it. So that's the turbo outlet. So let's see if that will go on there. I should imagine it should do, is it? Yeah, I need to undo the Got to do my screwdriver. That needs to go on there. I don't know if you can see this very well, but I'm trying to put the hose onto the turbo outlet, which is here. You can kind of see, can't you? Get that on there. Okay, that's gone on. I'm just curious to see what this is, because it definitely fits. There's like a hole here, look. So it definitely fits, but I don't know. Is it a more expensive part for a higher power vehicle? I don't think these are like, they're not like a really high power van, are they? They're just a standard 2 litre 97 PS, whatever that is, according to the logbook. Right, that's on. So that is on. We need to see that bolts on there, and they line up there, which is good. That obviously goes there. There's already one there because it's of a donor van, so that plugs into there. And then this pipe here goes onto that, but this has got a mount underneath. So what I'll do now, I'll find some bolts for this. If any of these ones here will fit. Yeah, that's an M6, isn't it? Yeah, there's one. Found one. A few more knocking around, so I'll go and find some more. We only need 2 just to hold it on, and then I'll get the rest of it plumbed up. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, so that's in. You can see how it goes now. You've got a pipe coming off there which goes up. It's hiding underneath the airbox, but rest assured it is tied onto the turbo. Put the airbox in because it's got a MAF sensor there. Well, I think it's a MAF sensor, and it had a weird little air intake thing going off down there to something vacuum related probably. These go to the fans on the radiator, so I'll put the radiator back in. I just wanted to show you that's the air intake to the engine coming off the intercooler up there, so that's all in. At least this pipe was correct. So yeah, put that on the airbox. So I'm going to throw the radiator back on now, even though it's not doing anything, just so at least the fans are connected. And then I'm going to drop the van down, and I think when I connect the battery up, we'll see if it starts. Right, one slight oversight from me. I have no gearbox oil in the gearbox. So even though I've got everything back on, ready to go, there's no oil in the gearbox. I'm pretty sure it won't do any damage to it, but it should have gearbox oil in it, right? So I've got to fill it up from that. I'll take that out. Make sure the drain one, which is under there, is tight because it was leaking the other day. Because if you buy any part from a breaker's yard, if it has oil in it, like an engine, gearbox, they drain everything out. They get a little bit left in there, but as a rule they drain it all out. They've got to by law. So yeah, so just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put some I haven't got a stand, sorry. You don't want to see me putting oil in it. Anyway, I use this giant syringe thing. Stuff that in there, take a big pump of it, shove it in there. It's as simple as that, basically. I mean, it's not rocket science, so I'm going to crack on with that, and I might show you a bit in a minute, but well, I'll tell you what, I'll set you up and you can watch me pump away. Can you see what I'm doing? It's a bit dark, I'm afraid, but this is the pinnacle of excitement. You can't really see it because this wire's in the way, but I am actually unscrewing a gearbox plug. Look at that. It's exciting. So I'm going to take my giant syringe. Oh, it smells like gas. Take my giant syringe, give it a quick pump. This thing here. Make sure there's no crap in it. Oh yeah. Take a gulp of this stuff. I'm going to put this somewhere where it's not likely to fall over. I'm going to put some bits of wood either side of it, because each one of these is 20 quid, people. £20 for a 1 litre thing of oil. What's in it? Gold? Like gold flake or something? It's just, why is it so expensive? Anybody can answer me that question. So I'm going to put a little area for it to sit in, because God forbid I was to knock it over. That would be a really bad day. So anyway, I'm going to sup up a load of this. I can see it going in now, look. Oh, lovely. Oh, why is it taking so long to suck it up? What's going on here? It's really viscous. Oh, it is actually sucking it up. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. This is taking forever, folks. I've only pulled the thing out about 3 inches. Why is it taking so long? My god. Jesus. Well, that'll do. Oh god, I'll drop a little bit. Oh my god. Right, quick, put it in there. Like £5 million worth of oil. Jeez. Taking forever. Right. Gearbox oil is in. Just put this in here and the heavens have just opened. Oh, it's absolutely peeing it down. So, but I think I'm ready to see if it goes. Might just have to go and put a coat on. But yeah, gearbox oil is in. Oh, I do need to jack it up and take the jack stands out, so I'll do that. I've been saying I'm going to be doing that for the last half hour, but then I keep going, oh, I need to do this. So, I'll put my coat on and then I'll do that. Lovely weather. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to pee it down, so don't know why it did. I got me, not using my phone today, I got my little action camera. This is, you can see, hello, there you go, that's you. Right, let's go and put trusty old jack on the case. All this thing ever does is lift the transit vans. Funny actually, isn't it? Transit vans. Right. Hopefully, apart from doing the odd bits and pieces to this thing, I shouldn't have to lift this bloody thing up in the air again. So, right, I'm getting soaked, so I'm going to put this away, put my coat on. Right. I have to put a head torch on because we're about to lose electric in a second. That out of the way, and take this off. So loose anyway. So I'm going to plug the van in now. That's the lights off in the back. So right, what's this? Is this important? 3 amp. What does this do? Should we plug that one in? Any ideas? It must have been connected to something. Right, anyway, whatever. Let's see if the thing. Let's see what happens. So inevitably it's going to probably, the alarm will go off. So let's just move the chair back. So I've had to put that back on because that's got the antenna in for the alarm. If it's anything like a Mark 7, it has anyway. There is something in there that looks remotely like a antenna. So I've got the key here. So let's just bring you in there, so the dash should light up. Here we go. Right. Don't know what that is. Any idea, folks? Anybody who owns a Transit like one of these? You know what these weird beepy sounds are? This battery looks like it's going to be quite loose. Right. Okay. If it's gone on fire yet, has it? So that's unlock. That's lock, which you can't do. Ford didn't come up. Don't know what that means. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see, because if I do get this thing moving, that is dangerously close to there. So I'm gonna just put this professional battery isolator in here to hopefully stop the van from shorting out on itself and going on fire. Because I've got to move that chair back, and this battery, as you can see, is not sitting in there particularly well. see if I can just wiggle it in a bit better. Oh, there we go. Here we're in. I'll leave that on there anyway. Don't know what that is. I'll leave that there. Right, I'm going to move the seat back. Move the seat back and see how we get on. Bear with me. So I'm trying to do loads of different things all at once. There's a lot of water getting in now. Another thing I've got to change, folks, is this door. Right, we're in. I'm not going to crank it now. I'm just going to there we go. Let's just put this, turn this on, set my head torch off. Oh, did they work before? Oh, root off. Clutch is still not 100%. Goes down, takes a little bit while to come back up. But we have a clutch, folks. Brakes, don't know. I have changed their discs, haven't I? So driver door open. Bonnet's open. Oh, this is going to be good. Rear load compartment door open. Charging system service soon. Park pilot malfunction. Tire pressure's low. No shit. What's that? Oh, 27 miles of fuel left. Pre-collision assist. My God, it's just everything. Okay. Let's just get rid of all this. I'm just okaying. Oh, we'll reset all values. Ugh. 60 mile an hour is oh, are these vans limited, folks? Are they actually limited? Oh, look, there's a van there, look. No device connected. Oh, where were we? A539. I might Google that. Yeah. Is it still recording? Probably shouldn't show this, but I thought I'd put this on because this looks like it's where this van used to go. Am I allowed to show this kind of thing? That's where it lived. That's interesting. Farnton, Moss, Leyland, Lancashire, so their favourites, so that's probably where it was. Interesting. Yeah, the GPS antenna on the roof is not good. Alright, there we go. Right, I'm in the driving seat. We're ready to go. I'm going to give it a go. Wish me luck. Got a camera out there. I can't think of anything else. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Everything's in. Everything's plumbed in. Gearbox has oil. We have a clutch. We have brakes. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, recess clutch. Pre-collision assist not available. Well, that was a bit of a kind of bit of a shitty start, wasn't it? Clutch is oh, it's really bad out there. Put clutch down, try again. Oh, we're on! We're running! Bonnet's open, everything's on. Does she go into gear? Oh, she wants to move! They go backwards. Oh, it doesn't sound good. I mean, every sensor is not plugged in. Let's just have a quick listen. Listen to that! It's running! It's running! I mean, it has no coolant in it, so we've got to be quick whatever we're doing with it. I've just turned it off, that was me. Just gonna have a quick look before I do anything drastic with it. God, I get so excited! And just check there's no like things flying out or anything sort of like untoward. Bear with me, I'm just gonna grab this torch, shine some torch in here. Clutch. I mean, there's not really much I can do, to be honest with you. It doesn't have any coolant in it, so that's not good for a start. But again, it's turning turned on running it for too long. Just check everything's sort of warm. Turbo. It's not even. Yeah, it's not warm at all. So. Gearbox mount, did I tighten that up? Who knows? A lot of that stuff I'm going to go through, so I reckon we'll see if we can take it, well, see if we can move it out of here, eh? This is exciting stuff. This is exciting. Right, I'm going to shut the bonnet because it's telling me to shut the bonnet. There's no front end, no switch. So yeah, I'm going to move Old Faithful and I'm going to see if I can drive it that way. Oh, hello. Hello. Got another camera, it's my old Osmo. Well, not old, it's 4, it's still not old. Right, bear with me, I'm going to move the... It's making all sorts of weird noises, but just doing a quick phone video. Here we go. It's a bit rickety, but it runs, so I'm going to see if it'll go forward. So, handbrake off, first gear. Off! Too far. Now, brakes are good. It's got a reversing camera. And it's got a beeper! I've got no wing mirror that side, so that's really useful. Do you reckon we chance it up here? I'm not going to go too far because I just realised if it breaks down, I ain't get my van out and I ain't going home. I do like the beeper. I honestly cannot see where the hell I'm going as well. So we'll put it back in here, I think. But it drives! Got a feeling that funny smell is probably the DPF having a heart attack because it's not been used in how many years. Oh, it stinks. There's not got coolant in it, so I ain't gonna run it for too long, but she runs. Not having a wing mirror that side is really annoying. So I'm gonna just see if I can just scoot it over a little tiny bit, move it over that way, And yeah, God, whoever sat in this seat last was quite a small person. Bear with me. I said, you really don't want to. I love the fact it's got a reversing beeper on it. That's hilarious. It's really, really quite funny. It's got a reversing beeper on it. It's a funny noise that just came from under it then. Oh, it's trees. I think we're more or less where we were. And she's off. Sorry about the crappy fat camera work, folks, but I've generally just, yeah, I'm dead chuffed. Right, it's beeping its head off. Shut up. It's just beeping constantly. I mean, everything is, like, lights are still on, although they did go off when I drove it. It's just, there's so many sensors unplugged on it. I haven't even put a code reader into it, folks. Nothing. So, I'm disconnect the battery again now and just leave the back work lights connected, so you don't need to see me do that. So, I'll come back in a second.